How are we doing today, Starseeds? Hope you're all doing well. I'm excited to present to you all a Planet of the Month tarot reading, sticking to the new tradition, exploration adventure, and science experiment, you could say, that I started about 6 months ago, promoting and inducting the various planets within our fairy solar system to guide and teach us the lessons we need to master of the month, to teach us the lessons of their unique, important nature for enlightenment, and to provide us with any activations or healings we are assigned to receive as a participant of the ascension process to higher realms of mysticism for soul growth and magical upgrades. Kicking right off of last month's planet and teacher of the month, Mercury, and jumping into another M planet by the name of Sir Mr. Mars, or Mars in other words, to find out how Source God Creator, newly arisen from the ashes and brink of death, from its major fall from grace, we successfully intercepted, will be constructing Mars to progress forward our Starseed Ascension with his sagemanship and mastery. All throughout the reading, he will be reprogramming us in the background and setting up his station to be of proper service to our tribe throughout the entire month through our fairy matrix system. And will be doing this for us as our personal guide, friend, and teacher, regardless of if he pops up to give us advice within this specific reading, if that makes sense. So I don't see any reason not to just dive right into the Ascension Energies reading to get the ball rolling, and which we'll do now. The first card to bring support to our Ascending Starseed tribe, to find out how the loving wisdom and healing from Mars will be bridging pieces of our lives together much more harmoniously, is the Major Arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. A transient celestial gateway portal is the energy that I quickly begin getting back from the tarot card illustration, being energetically transmitted from the bright white light encompassing the top of the wheel, so bright that it's actually making me squint a little while glaring at it, with the visual of the golden colored wheel turning in the clockwise direction in order to let us know it is able and intended to be open for exploration. National Treasure energy, if you've ever seen the movies, soon began to come through straight from the rustic, ancient, explorative look and feel of the skeleton wheel. Coupled with the temple, tomb-like vibe, the entire illustration is giving off altogether. In order to back up the adventure call energies I was speaking of a bit earlier, and it beckoning for us, kids, to travel down this route of adventure, for it is now safe and totally encouraged to. This will most certainly work to pique our curiosity, which is so important to have, in the best childlike way, right for us at this time, and in full alignment with our soul's needs from this place, this mystical exploration we dare undertake together. Because I am already feeling the energies from the portal hitting me, seeing the magical force of light thematic to the unique portal itself, swirling around as it approaches me, I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel right now in the clockwise direction with my mind, as instructed, so we may enter the Skull Kingdom on the other side and travel into the unknown for a second greater sense of enlightenment. Right as this was done, I soon felt myself being magnetized and transported into the card dimension, it doing the very same in order to meet me halfway, just like a real life 4D theatrical experience, so that we may then smash into each other with just the right amount of force and magic to be put into a 2D portal that flips us through the backdoor matrix right to the other side through the Twilight Realm to get to this mystical dimension in this fashion. The white flower that feels very lotus to me, located right at the foot of the Skull Fortress entrance, is letting us know and thoroughly reminding us that this adventure is a holy one, that it is based on this pure foundation, despite how the card may appear, and that angels will be there to guide all whom needs this, as the white-looking foliage towards the left of the entrance appeared to be a holy angel floating through it first in order to light up the way beforehand. This will do its part to spin the wheel of our lives in the perfect direction in order to be in perfect alignment with the new heavenly gravitational force that's currently all around us and waiting to be fully clicked into by everybody whom's ready, especially if your energy body is healthy, active, and up to date, with all the main causes currently being highlighted by our fairy universe and fairy solar system at this time. When inferring with Mars to find out why this next exploration was important and what it exactly held, I was informed that this trail is a chronicle journey for Middle Earth beings and survivors of warfare to embark down for recuperation, thrilling experiences, getaways, exciting challenges, and mystical, wondrous happenings, keeping you well awake and stimulated all throughout the ride, which will occur sporadically on a consistent basis for the next 2 years, coinciding with our new Earth life story integration, all simply because your energy body is in alignment with this dimension, congruent with it, and because you are on the other side of it, of course. I seriously can't wait to see you there, shining in all the ways a kid does, and the ways that your kid essence and expression uniquely does best. I'll ask for Mars to bless us off now. To finalize our short journey, dissecting how our very Mars will be teaching us how to live our lives to our fullest potentials is the Three of Wands card. I interestingly begin to feel the energies of patience begin to come through from the card, which came with a sense of urgency, as well as a sense of it desperately needing to be integrated right now within certain members of our Starseed tribe. When tapping in to find out why, the energies of stress, distress, as well as the need to acquire the ability to persist through trials and tribulations of any kind, is what came forth to be assessed due to the sacrificial lamb template soul contract slash demanding binding spell, you could frame it as, that must have recently turned over to the oppressors of God's first chosen children, his first fruits, after they were forced to carry it for at least 2,000 years since it began or unlocked, and took over the Hebrew Israelite population like a disease. This great understanding on precise scales that our former oppressors, which would have to be a member of Old Fae, New Old Fae, likely even infected with Old Fae disease, New Old Fae disease, you could infer, have inquired as of late regarding the relentless difficulties the Hebrew kingdom have had to unfairly undergo from lifetime to lifetime is beautiful and miraculous. Just being able to get down enough to tune into this station humbly and openly in order to truly get it for the first time ever to set us free. And this is how the burdens were naturally overturned to the prideful tribe of Old Fae, New Old Fae, accepted through their hearts quite smoothly, ever gracefully, and effortlessly, as they heard our final cries, and took in every speck of energy spent within it, understanding and integrating our history at the ground root level with their heart and soul, and making them realize that this profound once in a lifetime connection and opportunity is what they've been wanting all their lives. For it is the only key and the only true key to salvation. From thence, we shall all be in unison and on the same page of understanding as one giant heliofont, a family unbreakable no matter how much you tried. I am now going to commence this much needed patience is key activation to activate within all in need of this within the Ascending tribe, which will do its part to expand your arms with grace, rather than for torment and crucifixion, and allow you just the take-in of holy energy you require, as well as the perfect kickoff to embark down your new journey. I am so excited for you. The giant Mars appearing arc of golden fire, located in the back of the illustration, is coming with the welcoming Mars, greeting us before we embark on our entire new endeavor, as well as here to be integrated as a planetary soul totem for those in the tribe who resonate with this major, fat planetary system at the heart, soul, and medieval level. So open up and swallow him now. Good adventuring, babies. And that concludes this Starseed Ascension Energies update, where we got to work with our very planet Mars for a short while to integrate him as our new Earth guide, teacher, and support system. Subscribe if you feel you receive a lot from these videos of mine. Comment down below if you have any questions or would love to chat about what you've gathered here today. Donate to my PayPal if you feel you'd love to commune and say thanks. And I'll be back here with more enlightening videos for the Starseed Collective in the near future. Feel free to call upon Mars for help guidance, or to even try simply chatting with him if you can, throughout the entire month if you get the instinct or bug to. Bye for now.